Hello and welcome back. In this video, I will be covering day 3, 4, and 5 of my weight loss season. I will be showing what I do for exercise and what I eat during the day in order to lose weight. I started off weighing 181.5 pounds and my goal weight is 150 by March of 2026. So that gives me 3 months, so about 10 pounds per month to lose. I don't think it's impossible, but it's definitely going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, and I'm aware that it's definitely not going to be easy, but I'm motivated this time. This day I woke up at 5 a.m. to work out on the treadmill. I did about 30 minutes with high incline, and like I did on the last video, I gradually went up on the incline percentage. So I would go to 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and by the end of it, I ended up at 12. I didn't stay at 12 for a long time because I got tired really quick. So I went back down to about a 10, then 9, and etc. But it was a good workout. I felt good. And I feel that waking up early is definitely going to help me out to reach my goal of 10,000 steps a day. So here we go, 30 minutes on the treadmill and 1 mile, 1.8 miles, which again is great. I'm okay with just doing 1 mile a day for now until I get my endurance up. Starting off with breakfast, coffee with creamer and a croissant from Costco. And then for lunch, I had rotisserie chicken from Costco and tortillas with cheese. And then for dinner, I had some chicken tenders with mustard, which normally I would have it with barbecue, but mustard has 0 calories. To end the night, I had chamomile tea and half of a muffin. So here we go for Monday. My totals for the day: breakfast was 378 calories, mostly carbs, not a lot of protein. Lunch was 354 calories, which was much better on the protein, 36 grams. I'm not measuring yet, but I'm definitely just keeping in mind that protein would keep me more satisfied. So just watching out for it for now. Dinner was 391 calories, which is pretty low. And snacks with the half of the blueberry, 230, a blueberry muffin, that was 230 calories. Wrapping up day 3, and projection is actually before my goal, which is great. Good to see. This is now day 4 and still highly motivated. Woke up at 5 again to walk and just feeling pretty good about this so far. We'll see how I feel after the first week, but feeling great, have the energy, still highly motivated. I will now take some time to talk about my past attempts of losing weight. This year, 2025, I had my last baby, and now I want to get back on track and lose all the baby weight and just get healthy again. During my pregnancies, I ate so much junk. Basically, any craving that I wanted, I got it. There were times I would kind of go up and down. So there were times where I tried to eat better, but then either stress or there's always something. Whether it's stress and, just emotional eating or just thinking that, oh, well, I can't do it this day because of whatever reason. So there was always excuses, but I now officially want to just want to be more disciplined. And this is why I'm making videos now, to try to just make myself accountable in some kind of way. And also, I want to be able to look back and see where I started, because eventually I do want to get to my goal. And once I'm there, I just want to be able to see where I came from. Because right now I'm just not feeling healthy at all. I am obese. I get tired really easily. And I just want to keep up with my kids, especially as they grow older and then they want to join sports. And I want to be able to walk for a long time without, losing my breath, and just overall feeling a lot more healthy. So that is the main reason why I want to lose weight. But also just want to look good. Just overall, honestly, just want to look great. I want to go back to picking whatever dress from the store and just looking good. Might seem superficial, but that's where I want to be. 30 minutes on the treadmill again, and this time around did 1.33 miles. Started off my morning with a cup of coffee with creamer, and my lunch had a nice hefty bowl of cottage cheese with frozen blueberries, very filling. And then for dinner, I had 4 tacos, again, rotisserie chicken from Costco with some cheese. And to end the night, I had a cookie from Tiff's Treats. And my day overall for Tuesday, I was very surprised to see that I only ate 995 calories of food, because I just was not feeling hungry. I am not sure what is happening right now. It could be that I also have a lingering cold still, but it just weirded me out. It's like, what? I'm under 1,200, so I'm going to try to be better with that. Even if I'm lower, I'm going to try to eat something extra so I can at least minimum eat 1,200. But I just was feeling good. I wasn't hungry at all. It is what it is, I guess, for this day. Wrapping up day 4. My projection is now March 4th, which I don't like to see, but we'll keep working on it. Steps for Monday, that was 10,721 steps, which great, I met the goal. And then on Tuesday, I did just 10,000 steps. I actually laid down, was about to go to bed, and then I realized that I hadn't hit my goal, so I got up and I walked in place. Day 5, for breakfast, again, had some coffee and creamer and a croissant. Took the time to wear some shirts that I eventually want to fit in. Just want to be able to really see where I am right now. I have lots of love handles. I have a pretty big belly. And this shirt is size medium, but I'm currently wearing extra large, comfortable. I don't really like wearing like super tight stuff. And this is the second shirt where I want to be able to track my progress. So I'm just taking a quick video just so I can keep track of it. Measuring just the biggest part of my belly. I know it's the norm to do the waist and all of that, but I just really want my belly to go down. So just keeping track of inches from the biggest part of my belly. So it turned out to be 42.5 inches. And even when the numbers might not be going down, this is another way to really see that I'm making progress and that it will be okay if I don't see the numbers go down, as long as there's some type of progress. Today, instead of going on the treadmill, I did a little bit of rowing. I haven't used the rowing machine in quite a while, actually. So my form is probably not the best. But I only did like 5 minutes, honestly, because that's really all that I could take. Again, I am not healthy right now. I get tired really easily. So I'm just taking my time. I'm not trying to rush into just going full force and exhausting myself. So just did 5 minutes on the rower. I will keep at it and try to do 10 minutes next time and do that for maybe a week or two, and then go up, do 15 minutes and so on. But starting off with just a quick 5 minutes. For dinner, I once again had chicken tacos. This time I changed up the cheese. Instead of Colby, I am using queso fresco. As snacks, I had, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this correctly, but kefir or kefir. It's like a yogurt, liquidy yogurt. It's pretty good. I like it. And some dried jackfruit. So for the day, I had 1,246 calories. My breakfast being 374 calories. Again, very low on protein. And I did notice that for the day I have 63 protein, which again, very low. But it's okay for now. Today was a very busy work day, so I just skipped lunch altogether. I just didn't have time. Dinner was 566 calories, and the snacks was 306, which altogether not bad. Was able to stay within my budget of under 1,500. Wrapping up day 5, and now projection is for March 21st. Reached my step goal for the day, 10,126. And that is it for today. Until next time. Bye.